guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm sharing with you guys some brand new Dollar Tree DIYs. This first one is going to be this tray. I have found these recently, so if they are new to your store, make sure you go and check them out. But I really love the ridges on these little trays, and you can do absolutely anything with these. If you haven't watched my last video, I actually did a cute little tier tray, but I thought that this one just kind of needed to be on its own. I wanted to paint it this really pretty moss color. This is by Waverly Chalk Paint, and now I'm just adding some larger half wood beads to the bottom. I love using this just to elevate trays just a little bit, or any sort of decor. Next, I'm going to use a silk screen transfer. This one is of a goat. I love goats, and we have goats, and I'm all about goats. That is from Amazon, and if I can find it, I will link it in the description box for you. But I'm just using the bright white chalk paste by Chalk Couture, and that is it. I thought this would look super cute in our bathroom, so when we have extra hair ties or jewelry, we can just kind of have like a throw all little tray in our bathroom. But I think this is so cute. For this next one, I'm going to go ahead and use this barbecue pig out pig. This is from Dollar General, and it was only $1. If you have a Dollar General and are new to my channel, haven't heard me talk about Dollar General, it's one of my favorite stores because they have a ton of $1 items, and some of it is very similar to Dollar Tree, if not just a little bit nicer. And you know what's a dollar? Recently I went into my Dollar Tree and they're not having a plus section anymore. They're just having a scattered everything section. And I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about it. It just seems like it was that store you could just grab whatever you wanted, and now you have to look at prices, which I know you do that in every single store, but I mean, it was Dollar Tree. I just added some scrapbook paper on top of the pig, and that is from Hobby Lobby. I added it to this house that is also from Dollar Tree. I decided I did not like it like that, so I went ahead and painted it white. I know they have some sort of like white houses like this, but I did not have any on hand, and a lot of these items are items that I just had laying around and decided that I needed to put them to some use. So once I did a couple coats of that white paint, I'm going to go back in with my hot glue gun and glue the pig down. Now, I don't know why I didn't love the brown color, because I thought I did, and then I just didn't like the way it looked with the scrapbook paper. So I think this looks so much better. And then just to add this, or give it a little extra, give it a little bit of extra, I'm just adding this wreath, which this is from, actually it's from this video. It's from a DIY. You will see I pulled it off, but I decided to go ahead and add it to this. And then I just added some twine. You could always add this to a wreath, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I just think it looks cute to the way it is. This one I'm using the Shadow Box House. Now, they used to have these at Dollar Tree all the time, and I just found one little straggler sitting around, and I just grabbed it from Dollar Tree because I was like, it's lonely, it doesn't have any other houses, so it can't be there anymore. Like, maybe it was something from a long time ago, nobody bought it, but it was just sitting there. I'm using the moss color once again. I'm on the moss hype. I just got a brand new bottle, so I feel like that it's, when you get brand new paint, you just want to use it all the time, even if it is a color that you probably used a million times in the past. But it is just one of my favorites to use. Once that is done, I found some brand new peel and stick wallpaper from Dollar Tree, and that is what my last video was all peel and stick. So if you guys want some ideas there, I got plenty, or maybe five. But I wanted to go ahead and use more of this peel and stick because I had some extra, and I just can't let it sit and do nothing with it. So I went ahead and added it to the background of this house. Now, some people are gonna be like, you probably rushed this. I didn't rush this. I really took a lot of time to think up some ideas. Like, some things don't always come to mind, but I wanted to leave it as is. I feel like that you don't always have to add a ton of things to pieces, and I think that this looks great the way it is, and I can always add whatever type of decor I want to around it because it's not just crammed with a bunch of stuff inside the house. I think this looks adorable, and then I can add my farmhouse decor next to it. For this one, another house from Dollar Tree. This seems like a house video. It's definitely not, but it could be. I am going to go ahead and tear this all apart. Now, the roof comes off really easy. The bottom comes off super easy. The wreath was probably the hardest part. Now, I thought that I got all the little pieces off later down the road until I added the peel and stick wallpaper. So you can kind of see that hot glue sticking through. So I was like, man, I should probably like take the wallpaper off, but this peel and stick wallpaper does not come off anything. Like if it does, it is going to destroy whatever you were working on to begin with. But this is one of my favorite peel and stick wallpapers. I thought this one was so pretty, so I wanted to use it like a million times. I only bought 2 pieces of it, but hopefully down the road they have more. But you can see that hot glue sticking out, and I'm like, maybe I'll add the wreath back. That was all the intention I was going to do, but you can add everything back with some hot glue. I decided to not add the wreath because you saw me add it in my little pig house, but I just added this back, and I thought that, you know, it's not a video of mine if I don't just incorporate a ton of silkscreen transfers. Now, some people might not be fans of these, but you know what? If you're a stencil person or you're a Cricut person, this will definitely work just the same. I personally am not good at using stencils. It doesn't matter what tip or trick I receive. They just don't turn out. So silkscreen transfers for the win for me. If it's not for you, you could definitely just go ahead and use whatever you do now. But I think this is so cute. It's simple, but it's elegant and pretty, and it's definitely my type of decor. Another super easy way to just kind of redo some of the decor at Dollar Tree, but not really ripping it all apart. Scrapbook, peel and stick wallpaper, not scrapbook paper. It's kind of the same thing, right? But I'm going to go ahead and just add it to the top of this Home Sweet Home. I was thinking about tearing off of that Home Sweet Home and using like some acetone, getting off, but I was like, you know, it is so cute the way it is. I think it's just, I didn't love the birds on the top. And that's really all it was just a little eyesore because the birds were just way too much. But this, I think, toned it down a lot, and it is still so simple and pretty. That is it. That's it for the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed these. They were so quick to do, easy, and I think anyone would be able to pull these off. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love you to continue sticking around and subscribing. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!